Welcome to Embers Arcana, a mystical podcast. I'm your host, Rookwood Moon. This is Season 1, where I'm featuring the original audio of my 13 meditations with Hekate and that of the supplemental videos. Today's episode is Meditation 1, Propylaia. A quick note on pronunciation. You may hear me say Hecate's name differently across episodes. In earlier recordings, I used Hekate, which was how I had always heard it spoken. I've since learned that Hekate is considered more historically accurate, and have tried to use that going forward. No matter how I say it, it is always offered with reverence. These meditations are for anyone called to walk this path, and they will remain here at Embers Arcana, a mystical podcast. I believe this work should be accessible to all, so the meditations are free, and so are the companion worksheets for integration, though I've reserved those as a welcome gift for anyone who subscribes to Embers Arcana, a mystical newsletter. There's links in the show notes. And for those who wish to go deeper still, Lantern and Keys 13 Meditations with Hekate is the full written companion to this series, available now wherever the show notes lead you. And now, on to the meditation. Welcome, seekers of the crossroads. This is the first of 13 meditations in my ongoing series of guided journeys with Hekate, each one a lantern-lit passage into mystery. In these meditations, you will be guided to cross hallowed thresholds. You will awaken new aspects of yourself, uncover truths long hidden, and allow long silent strengths to rise. You will claim your own power, stand in the company of the sacred, and grow into the fullness of who you are becoming. Each time you return, whether to a single meditation or to the full cycle, you'll find new wisdom waiting along the path. Let your heart be open, your mind at ease, and your spirit ready to listen. This journey requires your full presence. Step only into this liminal space when your body is safe and at rest. Let the outer world wait for you. Do not listen while driving, operating machinery, or attending to daily tasks, for your spirit must be free to wander here. Find a quiet place where no one will disturb you. Sit or lie down in a comfortable position. Let your body grow heavy and still. Choose a single point to focus on. Let your gaze linger there. Draw your breath in deeply, filling the hollow of your chest, expanding the cavern of your lungs. Hold it for a heartbeat, savoring the fullness. Then release, slow and steady, like a sigh dissolving into night. Again, inhale deeply. Feel the cool air brush your nostrils. Expand within you and stir your ribs. Hold. And exhale, letting your body soften, your mind loosen. A third time, breathe in. Hold. As you exhale, allow your eyes to gently close. For a moment, just be here. Be aware of the darkness you're in with your eyes shut. Let your mind be quiet. If thoughts or concerns about what must be done arise, simply notice them. Acknowledge them with a soft nod and let them drift aside. They will wait. Remember, You are not your thoughts. Here, in this stillness, you are your soul, present, luminous, and on its own sacred journey. This is your time, your choice, your self-care. Whether your path is just beginning or has long been unfolding, this moment of meditation is meaningful, and you are worthy of this connection. Now, let your senses stretch out. Notice the gentle current of energy flowing beneath the earth, like a river, smooth and slow. Let it draw your heaviness down and down and down. Feel that deep, steady heartbeat of the earth. Ancient, unhurried, eternal. This rhythm anchors you, connecting you to the hidden underworld. This is the thrum of primordial mystery. It is the living current of the chthonic goddess herself. In her presence, you are held. In her depths, you are steady. The world above may shift and change, but here, you are rooted in her eternal earth. A scent rises to your nostrils. Incense lingers in the air, mingling with the smoke of torches. Now grounded in this scent and the deep pulse of the earth, you feel a stillness settle within you. And from this stillness, something begins to stir. A subtle opening, a soft beckoning. You are at the threshold of this world, and with one step you cross the veil into that liminal space that is the realm of her mysteries. Before you is a dirt road. The trees lining the road are old, their roots deep, their branches high, and their leaves of red and gold rustle in the night breeze. This road leads you home, back to where you sit in meditation. But you have come seeking Hekate, and she knows you are here. The air around you vibrates with her presence as a light forms behind you, casting your shadow along that road toward home. You turn slowly, realizing a wall of stone is just a few paces away, a wall that stretches far to either side. But just ahead, there is an arched opening blocked by the iron bars of a gate. Beyond those bars, a woman stands. Her gown is dark gray. The cloak about her shoulders is deeper, almost black. Yet something about it glitters star-like, and it seems she wears the night sky. You glance up, noticing there is no moon to see. You realize that here, in this place, it is the new moon, the perfect time for new beginnings. When your gaze falls once more to the woman before you, you notice the 3 large black hounds, wolfish creatures with their golden eyes locked on you. The woman meets your gaze steadily and lifts her lantern higher. I am Hekate Propylaia, guardian of the gateway. What is it you seek that has brought you to my gate? Answer her now. Her unwavering gaze held as you answered, but now her focus drops to the lock of the gate between you. Guided by this, you study the lock as well, realizing from this side there is no keyhole. You cannot pass unless she opens the gate. She asks, "What burden will you release so that you may pass through my gate unbound?" Within you, a knowingness rises, and with it, a heaviness. Here, something must be released. You consider what you have been wanting to shed, thinking the name of this burden. Call upon the taut, energetic cords of it wherever they exist, coiled and knotted within you. Feel these knots loosening. Feel the cords sliding, contracting, rising up from your toes, collecting more loosened cords as they climb your legs. These cords grow heavier, denser as they flow up through your torso. Feel the opposite end of these energy cords slide free from your mind. All these cords contract near your throat. Name your burden aloud. Name it now. As you speak the burden you are releasing, that energy flows down your arms, toward your hands. Feel the energy cords emerging from your palms, heavy and dense. This energy begins to take form. As you squeeze the last of this burden from your body, you realize it is transformed into a long, slender bone, as if from some great ancient beast you'd find in a museum. It remains heavy in your grip, yet within, you feel lighter. Perhaps a few tears have formed in your eyes. One of the wolfish hounds slips between the bars of the gate. He stands before you, eager to take this burden from you. Your gaze lingers on the bone. Much of your life was spent carrying the weight of this relic. Its presence and influence helped shape you into the person you are. But you no longer need this burden. You no longer need to carry its weight. You have learned the lesson it served to teach you, and that wisdom will remain with you. You extend your arms, offering the bone to the hound. It takes the bone readily and runs away along the distance of the wall, disappearing into the night. That won't hurt him, Hekate reassures you. He will bury it, and this liminal earth will purify it. You nod, but your focus turns inward. Notice how you feel. Are you warmer, cooler, tingly, a mix of all three? Where do you most notice the physical absence of your burden? Hekate approaches the gate and hangs her lantern on a peg. A key materializes in her hand as she reaches forward. You hear the mechanism turn, but instead of opening the gate to you, she meets your gaze again, chin level, eyes steady. You have revealed the desire that brought you here, the longing that grows within. You have named the burden you set aside. I witness your sacrifice, and I honor the courage that opened your hands to release it. But one question remains. She grips the bars and leans her face slightly through. The air between you feels electric, alive, and it crackles as her power emanates beyond the bars, closer to you. With what will you fill this hollow? What shall rise to take the place of the burden you have relinquished? What do you, here in my presence, claim as yours to own and embody? Answer her. Feel that which you claim flood into you, filling the spaces where the exiled burden once lived. New energetic chords form, chords of what you have claimed. Notice how your claim feels. Are you warmer, cooler, tingly, a mix of all three? By your desire, by your release, by your claim, you are changed, she says. The iron gate groans as it opens, and the remaining hounds joyfully howl a chorus for you. As one side of the mighty gate swings open, Hekate gestures you to proceed. I grant you passage. Step through and go forth beneath my gaze. You step through the gate, transformed. The hounds lope around you, their wagging tails patting you. Here, on this side of the gate, a road stretches to your left and right, running along the stone wall. Ahead, fields give way to a distant tree line, and the air of this liminal world is crisp and fresh. Breathe deep and feel the new you. Hekate closes the gate and reclaims her lantern. For now, she says, your lesson here is complete. Moved to express your gratitude, you turn to her. What do you say to her? She says to you, a first step is taken, yet many remain. Return when you will and resume your journey. Until the last path is walked and the mystery fulfilled, I will guide you. Hekate and her hounds fade from view. Assured by her words, you know this rite will now rest. Once more, the scent of incense and smoke rises to your nostrils. Breathe deeply. You have wandered beyond the veil. You have met Hekate and earned passage through her gate. Now, let the change you've made anchor within you. Feel your body reawaken. Toes stirring, fingers stretching. Inhale deeply. Release. when the moment feels right, return to the waking world with your eyes wide and your soul aglow. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. The journey continues with Hekate and Odia, she of the crossroads. I hope to see you there. As the roads divide, so too they meet. May Hekate guide your steps until the mystery brings you back. Thank you for choosing yourself today and recognizing that you are worthy of this pause, this presence, and this devotion to your own sovereignty. The encounter is only the beginning. If this resonated with you, the rest of the series, the integration worksheets, the companion book, and more await you through the show notes. Until the next crossing, blessed be.